everybody, this is Matthew Movies coming at you, and I got the latest in my series of YouTuber reviews. A series in which I take a YouTuber short film and I watch it and I review it just like I would any major film. And the whole concept behind this is to get attention to some of these short films that otherwise may not get as much attention. And do not get me wrong, there are definitely circumstances where I'm reviewing short films that have got way more attention than any of the videos I've ever made. It's just, you know, an extra 2 views even would be something worthwhile for somebody who puts together a piece of art and wants people to check it out and get something out of it. So I think that it's fun to do, and I also just feel like it's cool to give reviews to these people and constructive criticism in some cases, depending on how I feel about the film. I'm never going to be critiquing them in like an overtly negative way, because I don't feel like that's going to be helping anybody in this specific situation. But, you know, giving them feedback and something that a lot of short films don't necessarily get that much of. And for me, this is just the other thing too, is it's just from a regular dude who just likes watching films. So I checked out this short film called Extinguished, a 2017 computer animated short film without any dialogue, and I gotta tell you, I freaking loved it. I thought it was freaking-tastic. I honestly can't think of a single negative thing about it. I thought it was so ingeniously put together. I mean, like I said, there's no dialogue in this film whatsoever, but they set up the world to perfection. In this world of this film, there are people who are in love, and throughout the entire movie, you get introduced to people, and they will have these chasms in their chest. And if they're in love, there's fire there. And if they are not, it is just empty. And right off the hop, in order to set up the dynamics of the film, they have this establishing shot that I thought was just brilliant, where it's in this apartment building, and they go from level to level, looking at all these different couples. You have a younger man and a woman, and then an older man and a woman, and then a gay couple, and then they go up one more building, and there's just a dude there who's by himself, and his chasm is empty, and they set it up where you see him go, and he's gonna go meet this girl, and the fire is burning hot, and this is all a flashback, and then he knocks on the door. The woman basically completely rejects him, closes the door on him, and his flame goes out, and you see him, and he's this downtrodden character who doesn't seem to be very happy whatsoever. And then all of a sudden there's a knock at the door, and he opens it up, and there's this woman that really takes his breath away, and she's not there for him. It turns out she got the wrong door, and his neighbor opens it up, and there's this little old lady, and it looks like it's her granddaughter, and she's all happy to see her. And as the woman is about to enter the older lady's apartment, all of a sudden lights back up, and he's embarrassed because it's a physical tell. So throughout the rest of the short film, you know, every time he's around her, he's trying to hide it and put out the flame, and as she does things that make him more attracted to him, it gets more out of control, and there's repercussions. And then at the end, you see him, and the whole it all works out great, the way that he goes after her and the whole night. And this is all in less than 4 minutes, and like I said, that's all in credits. They set up a world to perfection where you really understand it, and it's so charming, and the animation I think is great, and some of the music choice was great. It kind of reminds me a lot of some of the music from like classic cartoons that didn't have any verbiage, or like kind of it's the stylish, like, you know, like not jazz per se, but it's that kind of musicianship, and it really adds to the appeal of the film. And it's just, I mean, like I said, it's so charming, it's so stylish, and I loved the animation, and just across the board I thought it was great. And going into it, I knew nothing about it, and you know, I'm always willing, when I watch these short films, I'm more than happy to tell you if there's parts of it that I thought that could be worked on. But there's nothing I could think of with this that just didn't work for me. I thought that they had a really creative and cool idea, and then extrapolated it out into a story, and really kind of hit all of the marks that you could with it. And I mean, the only thing I could possibly think about is it would have been kind of cool to see some of it maybe from her perspective, but it's also a 4-minute short film, so that's probably not overly reasonable. So I really had a great time with this, and highly recommend it to anybody who's watching this. Go check it out. Like I said, there will be a link in the description below. It's absolutely worth your while, in my opinion. So those are my thoughts on Extinguished. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, if you watch it, or if this even if you watch this and you think, hey, that review made me interested in watching it even though I haven't yet. Let me know that, or whatever you want to say. Other than that, please hit that like button, hit that share button. It makes it much more likely that other people will find out about this video and come and check it out and give me their thoughts, and hopefully go check out the short film. And beyond that, if you are new here or you just haven't done it yet, please hit subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you can check out when I put out a new video and let me know what you think. And beyond that, have yourself a good day.